Legend of Total War here with mission 14 of my Dawn of War 3 Let's Play campaign. So after doing quite a difficult, probably the most difficult so far mission, which was the Elder mission number 13, it's time to do the Space Marine mission 14. Now I don't really care if the Space Marine missions are harder than the other ones. It's because I enjoy playing as the Space Marines more than the other ones, so I'm willing to put in more of an effort. So anyway, let's just get in and do this.
The Imperium needs your knights. The Eldar are poised to gain a powerful weapon, and are swarming Acheron to get it.
Even if I had the knights to spare, why should I help after you abandoned House Varlock?
It is unwise to defy an Inquisitor.
A disgraced Inquisitor, when word of your failures reaches your masters. House Varlock need not fear you. Now, if that is all, Inquisitor...
Wait. There's a signal. I thought it merely the remains of his armor, but it's been moving steadily towards Eldar lines. It's Angelos. He lives.
The Inquisitor will die for this! Gabriel will be avenged!
The Chapter Master is not our only casualty. Due to the Orc weapon, many of our assets were vulnerable. The Inquisitor's bombardment condemned them.
That settles it. I will lead the boarding party and take the Inquisitor's head myself.
No. We need to finish the mission. Vengeance is a luxury we cannot afford.
Scion 1 to Dauntless. Do you read Dauntless?
We read you, Lady Solaria. Go ahead.
I'll be brief. I've received welcome tidings from a detestable source, the Inquisitor. So the Knights of Varlock march to Acheron. We would be honored if you'd join us.
Alright, let's do this. Alright, so we must bring Gabriel Angelos and the Imperial Knight, Solaria. Happy to bring them in. What else do I want to bring in? I quite like the Assault Terminators, so sure, we'll stick with that. Oh wait, they're different from the other Terminators. That doesn't matter. I'm sure they're just as good. If not, just have to try again if I fail. Gabriel survives through so much bullshit. I mean, he's literally died before.
Backup is coming. The spear can still be won.
No one is touching that spear. Not while I live.
What about the sacrifices made to get here? The lives lost?
That blood is on your hands. Your meddling is done, Inquisitor. Be gone! Only the valiant can decide how this ends.
Damn you, Angelos! Fall back!
Taking enemy attack! No escape! None.
We're safe here! Gun him down!
I agree. Make way! None of you are safe!
Pretty straightforward here, just fight.
Moving! My hammer has them! I've killed another! No escape! Another kill! My hammer will crush you! Make way! I will ensure it! No escape!
Nothing particularly challenging about this. Angelos is a very easy hero to use. Very straightforward abilities, very powerful abilities as well.
You will go no further, human.
Unhand him!
Oh my god. That's what I'm talking about. I told you the Space Marines are the best.
Solaria, you're a welcome surprise.
As well you. I feared you had died before I could repay you.
Your return is a timely one, Chapter Master. To the west is a Colossus webway gate, deploying Eldar in great numbers. They are working to activate a second Colossus gate to the east.
They're fortifying, trying to secure the approach to the spear.
Then let us put them to the sword.
Alright, so we get a bit of base. We're completely surrounded though.
Solaria
He who
reporting.
fights with me shall be my
So I'm
brother.
just going to send them off by themselves for the time being.
Lighted with my glory.
Bit overheated.
Yes, ready here.
What task can this one complete? We have engaged a strong enemy force.
This is getting on! Our enemies make way!
Solaria, I to preside a massacre.
My fury
Destroyed.
I think we can take our time with this mission because it's a base building mission where we're in the attack, which means the AI is going to be mostly passive.
We have engaged a weak
What's this
enemy
mean?
force to the southeast.
Maybe not actually. So I need to get my resources under control.
Chapter Master, the Dauntless is reading signals from Blood Raven transponders. You should investigate. I believe it's from our brothers who joined you on the vault.
As Man Evangelos dies, we'll just
An enemy
come back.
force has engaged us to the southeast. Destroy it, brothers. Acknowledged.
See us shine. These commoners need to be taught their place.
Actually, it would be quicker if you just went back and healed. There's no reason to get him killed.
Time to preside a massacre.
Alright. Where's my tech tree thing?
A
Yeah,
requisition
start off with
general
one or
is
not?
battling a weak enemy force to the southeast.
Signal clear. These commoners need to be taught their place.
Upgrade is complete.
Do me and
Yes, we'll brave this terrain.
Majesty. I'm on the task.
Second gate evacuation. I really don't know what the fuck they're on about with that.
Onward.
For the time being, I'm just sort of I'm trying to generate some energy.
This is setting forth. Target is no
Investigate
more.
Blood Raven signals. Okay,
The
some of these
Eldar are
reinforcements.
mustering forces around the western gate.
Keep an eye on them. I want to know when they make their move.
So is completed.
I'm going to send in some backup.
A weak enemy force has engaged us.
Do you know what I'm really going to need for this mission? Whirlwinds. I don't have any energy.
concealment. New commands? It shall be done.
The Inquisitor did this. Whether it was by incompetence or malice, he is to blame.
Where kings tread, knights ever follow.
And they followed dutifully, rewarded with betrayal.
My Avengers will tear through that armor. Show us the victory you seek.
Pop some of the... No. Move it. Yeah, move quickly.
These commoners need to be taught their place.
Without fear.
Onwards.
Assault
These
Marines. We hear you. Go ahead.
Still can't get the whirlwind tank just yet.
I'm on the task.
I will not falter!
An attack on our base has been mounted from the west gate.
Which is the west gate? I'm guessing it's that one. Although I'd call that one the north gate. I'm just not going to get to the time, it seems.
Ready. New target, brothers.
The soldiers answer our challenge.
I'm gonna stop this. Can't get to it in time.
Eldar warriors are sieging our stronghold.
No escape!
I need my people to get Angelos, get over there.
Repositioning to battle! Make way!
Okay, they won't destroy that anytime soon.
Fury wakes!
But you guys need to help as well.
An attack even now.
They said they didn't destroy my
Stronghold is
reposition
taking
stuff.
Eldar fire.
Shutting out! No escape!
Armor engine and annihilator ready.
I tread where I will. Target acknowledged.
Okay, at least with the loss of those units, we can now get a whirlwind tank.
Whirlwind readying for drop. Eldar warriors are sieging our stronghold.
Okay, that's sorted out. I really want to come up there and get that. That'd be useful.
Securing infantry damage upgrade.
Actually, no, don't do that.
Cancelling deep strike order.
Because we've got hardly any energy, and that's what we need the most of.
Our enemies await again! Make way! I will ensure it! No escape!
Our holy standard is cast.
This is Gabriel!
These commoners need to be taught their place.
Let this be an
What happened to the
Whirlwind
massive
ready for
accident?
drop.
Stop this.
We are battling a weak enemy force. Cancelling.
Oh, I did, yeah. Okay, no, whoops. Alright, you need to go repair this. It's got a lot of health, but it works as a good tank for us.
I will let us go!
Sway through the crowd.
Now.
Keep pushing forward.
This another
Solaria here. Let us quest for it. Infantry quashed.
I'm getting back soon.
Reporting systems and crew ready.
Dad undaunted. Confirm. I should reside a massacre. Solaria, I'm on the task. They are elegant to look upon.
Upgrade is complete.
Be ash and cinder forevermore.
Whirlwind awaits for orbital deployment. Whirlwind vehicle durability upgrade secured.
These commoners need to be taught their
be quicker for her to just die and come back, rather than send it back for repairs. Okay, I want to get tick up to the next level.
Upgrade, we have engaged a weak enemy force.
We are on the move. Understood.
The Dracaena setting forth.
We accelerating to maximum. Whirlwind reporting ready. We'll blast them to scrap. Test us. You won't be sorry.
Can I turn the tide?
We are ready to breathe fire. Whirlwind setting out.
The first one is down.
Right.
Whirlwind
Get the whirlwinds out of it.
Tier 3 upgrade complete.
I will carry out this plan.
Whirlwind
With my
reporting
whirlwinds.
ready to new launch site.
Our enemy
Make more then.
Whirlwind readying for drop. Whirlwind relocating. Predator and Island. Our guns will make short work of the your target.
Too close.
Way through the crowd. Kills are marked. Predator Annihilator is underway. Go ahead, my lord. We are here.
I think I'll focus mostly on expensive units on this one. Second gate evacuation progress. I don't know what that means. Is that over here? Am I supposed to... Oh, I see. Not evacuation, excavation. Right.
Territory marked for expansion.
Do I fail the mission if they finish that?
Waits for orbital deployment.
Don't know.
Artillery has arrived.
Doesn't really concern me if they do show up.
Wouldst thou cast the holy standard?
The might of the chapter master.
Go and pick up some more reinforcements over here. As long as it doesn't fail me the mission. You know, it could just be another gate where they get the reinforcements from.
A drop pod is available.
Right, since we're not really fighting, I guess I will send you back for repairs.
He who marching there now. It is only because of them that I got this far. The Emperor lights our way.
Come down here, just jump down.
Predator Annihilator readying for drop.
Oh, hang on.
No escape!
Area reporting. I cast my shadow on the land and light it with my glory.
Okay, so now we
Waste of time.
need to get up this way. Get those resources.
We've completed a requisition generator.
Launch site.
And these two just stay in reserve. No, not you. You come over here. Just repair. It takes it a while, but since we're taking a bit of a break here, it's better than it, wandering around not doing anything.
Doing it now.
We got stuff coming in here.
No respite. Taking damage.
Armor engine and
We are battling a weak enemy force.
This is Gabriel.
A new drop pod bay is online.
Be my foe is to die.
An annihilator
we haven't got
is
a
in
proper
drop
barracks.
position.
Where's my
Our elite
servitor?
battle brothers are ready to deploy at your word.
Preparing chapel barracks construction.
We've completed a power generator.
Make way!
We are battling an enemy force southward.
Yeah, we've got heaps of that.
Securing vehicle durability upgrade.
Sire, if that second Colossus gate becomes active, the enemy will double their forces.
My hammer will crush you.
Yeah, I'm aware of that.
Doctrine chapel at the ready.
Test order confirmed.
I say bring it on. Space Marines can handle them.
Now, death is ordained. Relocate. Concussive strike. Get high, brothers.
Okay, she's back at full strength. Bring her over here. Clear this off.
Annihilator ready. The enemy shall tremble before us and perish beneath our tread.
Predator Annihilator readying for drop.
We hit with pleasure. Go ahead. We'll work these engines.
Well,
We have
that
engaged
didn't
a
work.
weak enemy force.
Bad spot to put them when they've got anti-vehicle stuff right there. But then whatever.
Solaria here.
A heavy vehicle has been lost.
Nothing will escape all we love. We know no fear. Rolling.
You should go back for repairs as well.
We have missiles to spare. Fire at your disposal. Whirlwind relocating.
A drop pod is available.
These commoners need to be taught their place. Takaya shall upgrade.
Orbital batteries ready to fire.
Some
Preparing las cannon devastators for deployment.
devastated Marines will help.
Solaria here. It shall be done.
Brothers, prepare for new orders.
An annihilator. Vehicle weaponry is improved.
Takaya on the
Las
march.
cannon team deployed. We have plenty of power, but we came here for victory.
Predator ready.
Right, what do we want to get now? Some more predators.
Predator
Sure.
Annihilator readying for drop.
Report. Feeding coordinates to the fire at your disposal. Kill zone marked.
Las cannon team deployed.
Gabriel Angelos stands ready.
Be a shout.
Listen close. No last cannon will leave a mark on this place.
May none find us wanting.
We are agents of ruination. Oh, that was unwise of you.
Heavy bolter team deployed.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
A power generator endures an attack.
Definitely a good place to bomb.
I'm to preside a massacre.
And the other fires reached the hull.
If destination.
This tower here would be good.
Heavy bolter team deployed.
Even amidst fire, we are brightest.
A humble target.
An annihilator is in drop position.
Eldar coming towards us. I cast my shadow on the land and
Predator
marches
annihilator
my
reporting
glory.
systems and crew ready.
Oh, they got rid of my whirlwind. Oh, fuck it, I won't get any more then. They're good in multiplayer, but I don't know if they're that good in single player.
Enemy force has engaged us towards the northwest.
Just the roar of
Go check this out
The
over
Eldar
here.
have activated the second Colossus gate. They will muster from there as well, in greater numbers.
A listening post is active.
I'm sure it'll take a little bit of time before they
Your
send
sacrifice
waves out
will
this
be
way.
repaid with victory, brothers. We must see this through to the bitter end. Their deaths will not be in vain.
I tread where
Bolters are our weapons. Enemy target annihilated. Predator has raised a building. Infantry target killed.
I have the order and I
Brothers, assault, move.
A new drop pod bay is online. We win these excesses of resource for him.
Okay, good. The western half of the map is fully under our control now. How are we getting healing? What's healing us? I mean, I'm not complaining, I just don't know what's doing it.
Reporting.
Our hammers do your bidding.
Moving now.
Oh, was it this? Yeah, that was that. Yeah, they've got to go all the way around. Okay, then, after that, we start heading back up this way to attack. The north, there's more riches up this way. We'll go up that way. Well, we could hit this first and then go up north. Okay, while that's going on, let's prepare some troops. What do we need? Dreadnoughts are alright.
A drop pod is available. A requisition generator is ready. Heavy bolter devastators readying for drop.
Yeah, they're really going to send lots of troops at us because of that.
Upgrade is complete. We've completed an upgrade.
Scorched a sway through the crowd.
A little bit behind, but it'll catch up. There's so much damage versus vehicles.
Heavy bolter devastators are ready to drop. We've completed a power generator.
Predator has raised
Season ground.
Dreadnought on standby for orbital drop. Drop pod deployed.
This dreadnought will heavy bolter team stands ready.
A new drop pod bay is online.
I'm on the task.
Let's go around this way up here. Although I probably could win up this way. I don't feel like this is the end of the mission. It seems like it's too short and too easy. Like, this hasn't really been a challenge. Considering the difficulty of the previous mission, this one is a walk in the park.
My shadow on the land and light it with my glory.
Oh, damn it, I didn't
We'll
capture this point.
Predator destructor readying for drop.
The task is completed.
Alright, good. Okay. And you need to go and build a listening post on it, which will just... It's not going to save it. If they decide to attack through here, it won't do much. But what it will do is buy us a few extra seconds to get down here and stop it.
The Dracainer is ready. I venture into the unknown.
Taking enemy attack. I will not falter. No escape. Enemy grenade.
Be a shy. I tread where I will.
Upgrade is complete.
They stand no chance against the heroes before we scatter and ready.
Solaria reporting.
Watchtower cast the holy standard.
Predator reports target
I
destroyed.
venture into the unknown.
We've completed a requisition generator.
Your death. The Dracainer is siege.
guys down because
Holy standard is coming.
Sire, they are marching towards our stronghold from the east gate.
if they hear that, you get healing from
Have a
here.
listening post now. A listening post has been targeted by our foes.
You shall address me as lady.
Look to our vulnerable listening post. We have lost a listening post in the region.
Oh, see? There we go. They're attacking it.
We've captured. A power generator has been destroyed. One of our dreadnoughts has failed us. Preparing heavy mortar devastators for deployment.
Prepare to
Servitor
defend the
deployed.
base.
Servitor in
It probably won't get built in time, but
This one will
hopefully just delays them. I want these guys focusing on this. Actually, I'll tell you what I'll do.
We are battling a weak enemy force. Orbital batteries firing.
Because I'll be able to control the direction of it.
Heavy bolter team deployed.
Really just for one unit.
Tactical Marine Squad deployed. Our stronghold endures an
Our stronghold is taking Eldar fire.
is available.
Well, it's
A
not
new
that
drop
much up
pod
this
bay
way.
is online.
Alaria here. Let us quest for it.
A listening post is active. A listening post has been targeted by our foes.
Space Marine going now.
Heavy bolter team deployed.
They still left it here.
An enemy force has engaged us. We've
Where's that
taken
last
a
cannon?
resource
I might have needed over here. It's okay, while they're attacking us,
Marine
we'll
Squad
attack them.
deployed.
I don't need the resources. They're good.
Daybreak now. Tactical Marines are in position to commence deep strike. Orbital drop underway. Las cannon team deployed. The requisition generator is ready.
Here's our last cannons. I think they'll do... I thought they'd do better against heavy armored units.
Our stronghold is taking Eldar fire.
Las cannon team deployed.
Who we need? We need a
completed
Predator
the
Annihilator in
requisition
this area to
generator.
take out things like that.
A weak enemy force has engaged us.
This is Winston
Westward.
Cross-setting 4.
Enemy devastated. Our stronghold endures an attack even now.
Well done, sire. The Eldar cannot use this gate now.
A drop pod is available. A power generator is...
Such a pitiful demand.
That should relieve pressure. Now to break open the temple approach.
So what are we doing? Defeat the temple defenders.
We've completed a power generator.
Ah, up here. Okay, whatever.
Alas, we have sacrificed another ace on the altar of...
He died very quickly. What happened there?
We are
Doesn't really
battling
matter.
a weak enemy force. Look eastward.
Test us. You won't be sorry. On the move. Send it off, gunner.
Shall we strike?
Not here. Go ahead. I cast my shadow on the land and light it with my glory.
Order
Confirm. Throttle engaged and
Thou cast the holy standard.
No, we don't need to stand. We're open.
enemy target annihilated.
Alright, that's all done. So now you need to get back up here.
We've completed an upgrade.
And these guys were coming up.
Upgrade completed.
Destructor can do this forevermore.
We've completed a requisition generator.
By the time they get over there, Angelos will be ready to show up again.
Predator destructor readying for drop.
These armor has embarked to the battle.
Weapons charged for orbital bombardment.
Well, why not? Let's use it.
Targeting array deploying.
You shall not interfere.
That is exactly what I'm going to do.
A new drop pod bay is online.
Only from the front can I turn the tide.
Get rid of the entire shield and thing. Nearly destroy the entire Wraith Knight there. I think Cable's gonna die again.
The standard flies. A destructor is fueled, armed, and awaiting the drop order.
This mission's about to be over. I don't need this.
We'll make our stand at the temple with Lord Kaya.
Run them down, brothers!
We having...
You all do me honor. I cannot finish this quest alone. However, time is short. While we tarry, Kaya moves closer to the spear he so craves.
Balthazar and I deployed a second strike force to run interdiction against the Eldar. They're engaged at the temple, buying time.
We must hurry. The orcs are regrouping. They too will assault the temple.
Gorguts lives then. So all sides are poised to clash at once. And all of our battle strength is in play. I had this same feeling on the vault. As though we are being led like lambs to the slaughter.
I share your unease. Acheron has been building warp energy steadily now. I thought it might soon return to the warp, but it's too calm for that.
We must proceed with care. I have confronted evil before, and I am wary of its deceptions.
How many levels up is she gonna get? Oh well, it's all good. More skulls for me. Alright, so next mission will be greenskins. Alright guys, that's the end of this one, so like and subscribe. Mission 15's next, and don't forget to visit me on Facebook. See you next time, fuckers.